Spawning up in the top right position of Hardwire, it is Sidestorm Gaming's MAXPAX. In the red. And his opponent, spawning down in the bottom left, representing Mouse Sports, it's Heromarine. In the blue. Both of them just winning against their... Oh, dead Roomba. Both of them just winning against their opposition player's race. So Heromarine just beat Petit Drogo, and MAXPAX just beat Special. MAXPAX, by the way, dropping the low ground gateway. So he's going to be able to get a very short rush distance for his first unit. Is probably going to be a first adept. Heromarine, I gotta say, he's got some of the best play in the business. He is just such a terrifying TVP player these days. His standard has gotten so good, and he's got so many like 2-base and 3-base pushes that just have unbelievable power behind them. Like, unbelievable power. We are, of course, going to be seeing the Nexus coming on down. Not going to be a similar situation to the previous game. I do like MAXPAX's decision to go for the Proxy Void Ray in Game 2 versus Special. I think, or sorry, Game 3 versus Special. I think that was a really smart move. And you know Heromarine was watching Game 2 and 3. Ooh, nice job by the probe. Going to dodge the Reaper. Will come back in. And going to be able to interrupt the bunker. Oh, that's actually really big. That's actually huge, because there's an Adept going to be coming across the map. And even going to get a lot of damage to that SCV. Reaper does get... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Where is the Reaper? Oh, it's coming into the main base. Will not quite get a probe. Oh, almost. Shield battery just finishes up in time. MAXPAX, I feel like that Adept could have gotten across the map a little bit quicker. Oh, with the probe and Adept combo, he's able to take down one of those SCVs. Doesn't quite get the second one. Reaper drops a nice middle finger grenade. And we're going to have to see the Adept rally on out to deal with this. There are the 2 Adepts across the map. Heromarine doing good work on the counterattack, though. Ooh, actually getting a kill on one of those probes now. And now he's completely drained the shield battery. But MAXPAX will deal with this. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, he's just trying to find what he can with these Adepts. Heromarine, he does get a scout during all of this. That's probably the biggest benefit of the whole thing. Ooh, unless, of course, he can get a couple probes at the natural, but MAXPAX is on top of it. He'll push this away. He is denying a lot of mining time to Heromarine. Ooh, and he actually shades out. Is that how many Marines just got killed? I think, wow, that's 4 kills on these Adepts. Damn. Where is the Reaper? Oh, looks like it also got picked off. So MAXPAX jumped on Heromarines Reaper with that 3rd Adept, and now he's got enough Adepts to one-shot SCVs if he goes behind this mineral line again. And he actually has the ability to do so. Cyclone will pop out, but I think this is worth going for like 2 or 3 SCVs, and he's going to be able to find... Oh, he finds a Marine. I would have much preferred the SCV attacks. He'll get 4 SCVs, though. 4 SCVs for 3 Adepts. 4 SCVs and a Marine for 3 Adepts. Normally, if that was just it, I would say that's not worth it. But considering he already killed off a good number of Marines, I think it's very worth it. Now, this is a map where 4-gate Blink Stalker can be very good. We're probably not going to see it, though. We are going to see Heromarine finding this Stalker of MAXPAX, and he's going to be able to take it out. Yeah, there's no shield battery he can run back to. And MAXPAX is just going to try and bait it forward. Gets a couple of shots on that Cyclone. Not going to be able to do anything more than that. Now, MAXPAX is going to kind of go for a bit of a fake 4-gate Blink Stalker, I feel. I actually love this move out of MAXPAX. Yeah, Heromarine doesn't know if it's 4-gate Blink Stalker. He hasn't seen that the gases have been taken to the natural. And MAXPAX has such a reputation for 4-gate Blink that he's built himself up. that now just going for this 2-gate pressure with the War Prism, it could get Heromarine to panic a little bit. Ooh, Heromarine getting supply blocked there, forced to drop the depot top hat. Never what you want to do. You'd much rather have the mule if you can. But it's so much better to drop that than to get supply blocked. Third Nexus is coming down. We are seeing a very quick Templar Archives off of only... Okay, it is 3 gates, actually. So this is the Korean style of PvT that's been making its way into the meta these days. I think it's really, really powerful. I actually personally love it. I think it's so strong. Oh, huge stim coming on in. And MAXPAX, he's going to need to pick up these units in order to avoid losing too many. He loses 2 Stalkers, though. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. That was a big stim, but I don't think it was worthwhile. For MAXPAX, I think it was very worthwhile for Heromarine. That being said, Heromarine is going to have to respect this War Prism a little bit. MAXPAX, oh, he's going to have to be so careful with it, though. Oh, if there was a big stim right here, he could potentially have gotten that War Prism, but doesn't go for it. Neither player paying immediate attention. It is so tough. There's so much to do in this game. So much to do in this game. Ooh, big scan, seeing that... he should see that it's actually researching. You can see the little blue energy in the back. And MAXPAX does have some High Templar gaining energy. There will be 3 storms available with this initial push. Nice quick reaction time for MAXPAX. Gets away with those Stalkers. He doesn't elect to leave the War Prism on the other side of the map, and I think that's the right call. Unless you're going to drop like 2 or 3 Zealots into the main base. Ooh, Heromarine, he is rallying forward with, well, with everything. MAXPAX, nice blink micro right there. Storm is available. Of course, Storm and a War Prism can be so difficult for a Terran player to deal with. Ooh, Cyclone almost getting picked off, not quite. Charge is not yet done, but it will be done in a moment, as well as we've got an Immortal on the way. We do have a just big drop. It's just Marine drop into the main base. Battery Overcharge is going to get popped, but it will get target fire down immediately. And now MAXPAX, he's in some big trouble. Oh, where's the War Prism? It's actually coming into the main base to deal with this. Oh, Doug! Oh, he actually storms his own probes. He hits the Marines, but he hits most of his own probes. And yeah, Heromarine is just going to easily walk over him. Oh my goodness. Heromarine coming in with a vengeance right here. MAXPAX. This is the first time I've seen him try this High Templar play. And I gotta say, I don't think the qualifier of a tournament like this is the time to bust out stuff that you're not comfortable with. He's going to try and clean this up, but he's got no chance. It's 30 probes. Yeah, and GG is going to get called. Heromarine takes game number 1. Man, that went so south so quickly. Man, that was a big statement game from Heromarine. Like, a really big statement game. He said, if you do anything wrong at all, I am going to kill the hell out of you. And that's what I've been saying. I've been saying, like, Heromarines... PvT these days is just looking truly world class. Like I put his TVP on the level of like Cure. I would say it may not be there yet, but it measures up. It is in the same class as Maru's TVP. And you're gonna say, oh no, there's no way, that's not true. Well, he's been beating players that Maru has struggled against in the past. On a consistent basis. He's beating Trap. He's beating... I think he lost to Parting in a recent tournament, but he beat Trap. He beat SOS. Like, he's beating really, really top-tier Korean Protoss players. And, I mean, iron sharpens iron, and he is doing some great stuff on that European server. No Reaper this time for Heromarine. MAXPAX will go for the Twilight Council once again. Yeah, I kind of hope he doesn't go for that quick storm once again, because Heromarine seemed very, very comfortable against it. He seemed unaffected. Oops, little micro dance taking place here. Now I wonder if part of the reason why Heromarine was able to do so much is because those adepts went down. Ooh, double adept will get into the main base. This is going to be a full scout, and he's probably going to be able to pick off 1 or 2 SCVs, but it will be a full surround. Oh, he only loses 1 SCV. Wow, that actually went way better for MAXPAX than it had any business going. Oh, a little bit of a mistake from Heromarine right there. Accidentally grabs his SCVs, pulls them, and then pulls them back. That's a bit of an oopsie poopsie. Oh, okay, MAXPAX. Well, I talked about it in the previous game. 4-gate blink, he does love it, and he's going to go for it in this game. Going to be chrono boosting out that War Prism here. It will be Cloaked Banshee. Okay, so after he got scouted by the... this was actually... Normally, Cloaked Banshee, I'm like, why would you ever do this? It's terrible. But after he got scouted, and the quick tech lab on the factory was shown, he goes for this Cloaked Banshee. He switches them up, goes for it. Like I said, normally not a big fan, but in this case, I'm kind of into it because he... MAXPAX probably isn't going to be expecting it. That being said, MAXPAX is going for this 4-gate Blink Stalker. And because the tank production is so delayed, it's, I mean, not so delayed, but a little bit delayed, it's going to be really tough. Now, there is the second tank here. There is going to be the Banshee getting it across the map. MAXPAX is going to go after that tank. Ooh, nice War Prism micro. Will lose 1 of the Stalkers, but he's keeping them alive quite nicely. He's actually finding an amazing trade before the SCVs are pulled. And MAXPAX, oh, he does blink away all of his Stalkers at once. He is going to take a lot of damage on the other side of the map, though. Gabe, okay, whew, I was going to say, if he doesn't get that Banshee in there, he's going to miss a huge opportunity. Oh, we are going to see a blink forward, taking down 1 tank, 2 tanks. Will blink into an SCV surround, but Heromarine is going to run out of energy on both of these Banshees pretty soon. Right now, they are the only thing kind of keeping him in this game, but they are keeping him in this game in a big way. Oh, MAXPAX needs to keep warping in Stalkers. The problem is, he also needs Stalkers defensively at home. God, this is actually such a messy game for both players. No tanks, no power units. We are going to see a blink forward on top of the Banshee of Heromarine. And Heromarine wisely going for an additional Banshee right there. He's trying... Oh, he's dodging individual Banshee shots. Yo, let's go, MAXPAX. Beautiful War Prism micro. We do need to see the cloak up. There it is. A bunch of SCVs are going down. The tank is going to get surrounded, but the blink forward will come in on top of it. Oh, the repair is so close. He saves it with the SCVs. That is gigantic right there. That being said, this kind of feels like it could go into a macro game from here on even footing. Now, the problem is, Heromarine, he's lost his aggressive Banshee, and MAXPAX can keep the pressure on for a very, very long time. It's going to be extremely difficult to hold. The bunker is going to go down. Not enough repair right there. I thought that was actually going to be held, but no, it did not. It was not. Heromarine is continuing to build tanks. If he stopped, he would die. So, I mean, he has to. Ooh, warping in Zealots right here. I wouldn't mind a drop of Zealots on top of those tanks. Oh, he's going to blink forward here. Will take down 1 of the tanks. There is now double Banshee. Scan comes in. Did he lose an Observer? He might have. Oh, and a blink forward will take down 1 of those tanks. MAXPAX, he is going to get in on top of these SCVs. But now there's enough Marines for this to actually be a bit of a problem for MAXPAX. He may have gotten over-aggressive here. I say he may have, but he absolutely did. The YOLO blinks can only work for so long. That being said, he is going to get into the natural expansion. Will find 5 SCVs in addition to what he's already killed. And this is going to put him back ahead on that worker count, very far ahead. And now, his third Nexus, it's done. He's getting a forge. He's getting a robotics bay. Heromarine will be on 3 barracks, but he's still a little bit of a ways away from making a push happen. He's only been on 1 tech lab, so he doesn't have combat shields. He doesn't have a 3rd add-on. He's just now finishing up his reactor for his starport. And his +1 weapons is very far away. MAXPAX immediately gets on into charge. He's going to be able to start up Colossus here. This is the MAXPAX that I'm used to, the MAXPAX that looks so scary. That being said, Heromarine is trying to set up for a little bit of, well, not a little bit, a lot of counterattack damage. Ooh, Stalkers are going to unload here. MAXPAX blinks forward. We'll be able to find a few more SCVs. I like the way he split his fire right there. Gets 5 more SCVs. We are going to be seeing... Oh, Cannon finishes up just in time in the main mineral line. He's got one in the natural. Normally, I'm so against play like this, but it's so smart. He knows that those Banshees are going to try and find something else, and he will... Oh, just barely not get it. The shots went off, but the Cloak ran out of range. If he had put that into siege mode, he would have had the vision to detect it. That's something M. Canning did in a tournament a long time ago, and I remember it and being like, oh my god, he's so good. Holy crap, that's a lot of Marines. That is going to be 24 stimmed Marines. The Observer will get taken out. Nice job by Heromarine. There is going to be a Colossus here. It's not done yet. And he's going to stim forward. He's going to go right after this base. Recall is going to get activated. But Stalkers, they're going to get a little bit low right here. Oh, the Colossus, he needs it so badly. Okay, it is coming on in. Charge is going to be finishing up, but there's no Zealots. Nice snipe on the Observer right there. And honestly, that was a tremendously good trade for Heromarine. Only kills 5 probes, but kills a ton of units. Oh my god, 28 Stalkers have gone down in this game. Resources lost, favoring Big Gabe by a little bit, and now he's got a ton of tanks. Ooh, MAXPAX sees the siege. He does lose 2 Stalkers right out of the gate. Nice little trap. This isn't a 5 racks, by the way, coming in from Heromarine. Oh, he could have targeted the medevac and gotten like 5 Marines there. But Heromarine will kind of get away with that. I think we need to see Charge Lock Colossus. I think you don't want any more Stalkers right now as MAXPAX. There's too many tanks. Oh, speaking of too many tanks, another Stalker going down, running into that. And now we've got Vikings being produced. Yeah, we need Charge Lock Colossus, maybe even Charge Lock Archon. Oh man, look at the stims to try and chase down this medevac, and he will get it. MAXPAX cannot think about a 4th base right now. He needs to just hold. He does have extended thermal lance. No +1 attack just yet, though. It is still a ways away from finishing. Heromarine is just looking for trades. He's looking to block special moves from MAXPAX. Special moves like the War Prism coming back in. Special moves like intercepting reinforcements. And he's just looking to trade very efficiently. Scan comes in, sees the army of MAXPAX. MAXPAX, you might look at his army and think, oh man, this is such a good position for him. It's not, though. The Colossus are going to have such a tough time against 7 tanks. We need to see a big Zealot warp in to flank this. Ooh, nice pickoff on the Viking. God, the tank shots are just devastating right there. +1 weapons will complete. I love the addition of the Immortals. Okay, this is the flank that I'm looking for. +1 is not yet done. MAXPAX, he's going to try and come in from the side. He's going to get in on top of these tanks. The Vikings are going to do well, but the battery overcharge is keeping the Colossus alive. And this is the fight MAXPAX was looking for. Tanks, all of them do go down, and now the Colossus, they become king. The Warping of Stalkers is going to keep those Colossus safe as the battery overcharge expires, and GG is going to get called. Heromarine will be forced on out of that one. What a fantastic, fantastic comeback game for MAXPAX. That was so well done from MAXPAX. He was in a really scary position against that push, but he did exactly what he needed to do. And it would be so easy to be like, oh man, I've held this. This was easy, but like, nah. He really really stayed focused and kept things from getting out of control, even after he did a lot of damage. We are going to be seeing a reactor first. I love switch-ups like this. I love switch-ups like this. We are going to be seeing an annoyance probe right here. He sees the quick reactor. Oh, it is going to be Reaper Marine. Oh man, that one SCV getting very low. MAXPAX, is he going to try and dart back in and take that out? No, he's not going to, but Heromarine respects the possibility of that, and he heals it up just enough so that basically instead of 2 shots killing it, it would have been 3. All right. Oh, we're going to be seeing a Stargate out of MAXPAX. Okay, there is a new style that is starting to come into play specifically on this map, where you actually go Void Rays. You actually go for like 3 to 4 Void Rays, and then you go almost straight up into Sky Toss. I don't think we'll see that here, but there is a very, very good possibility that it could be the weapon of choice. Okay, no, it's going to be Phoenixes. Thank God. Phoenixes are so much more fun. I love watching Phoenix play. But Zest did that. I think. Oh, who else tried to do it recently? They might have just been Zest. Might have just been Zest. Ooh, MAXPAX going to... Oh, he actually is able to shade into the main base. Will get surrounded, though. Oh, he gets the scout, which is, I guess, nice, but not... Not super worth. Good surrounds both times from Heromarine, by the way. Like, really, really well done. We are going to be seeing a very quick robotics facility to follow this up. I don't think we've seen a scout. No idea. He's got no idea what's coming. So he's probably thinking this is another Twilight Council. And he definitely is, because he's going for a Banshee. And you would not go for a Banshee against Phoenixes. Not by choice. MAXPAX. Oh, a little bit of an optimistic lift right there. He does avoid taking any shield damage, or any hull damage. Get these Phoenixes moving. Oh, MAXPAX does not know how to micro Phoenixes. I'm just gonna say it. He's not used to it. Yeah, it's so important that you keep them moving. You don't just attack move with them. You have to keep them moving. They have to be state accelerated. If they decelerate, they lose their maneuverability. And if you attack move them, they will decelerate. So it's important to actually be the one to just move command them, as weird as that seems. Move command them, and yeah. Most situations, you almost don't want to target fire Phoenixes anyways. Like, there's very few situations where you do. Ooh, that being said, he is going to find a Viking. Oh, it survives with 17 HP. Oh, he doesn't kill off that Viking, though, or that Phoenix. Now, Heromarine may be leaning on the fact that MAXPAX is less comfortable with this style, and that might be why he's going for this early push. Ooh, one tank does get lifted off and killed, which is very good on this map, because tanks are super powerful, but he loses 2 Phoenixes for it. Scan comes down, takes out the observer of MAXPAX that was spotting that army. Immortal wanted to go after the tank, not going to be able to do so, and he actually has his barrier triggered. And that does mean that there's no Colossus is going to be able to spawn on out. Lifting individual Marines, normally not the best decision, but whittling down the Marine count is actually doing pretty good work. Pretty good work. Colossus is going to finish up. There's only one Viking left. Now that the Colossus is out, I feel like this is fine for MAXPAX. The only thing, the worst thing he could do right now is rush the engagement. Rush the engagement and try and find something that he really can't. That Viking, by the way, has been so good. It's been just a mobile turret for Heromarine, keeping MAXPAX at bay. MAXPAX only built... Oh, no, he actually built a 4th Phoenix. Where is his 4th Phoenix? Oh, okay, it's right here. Couple of SCPs. MAXPAX is going to find these and he's going to be like, oh, okay. Well, it's like I did worker harass now. Haha, my Phoenix is paid for themselves. God, these players are so evenly matched. Oh, Phoenix. Ooh, okay. I think this is the first time I've ever seen MAXPAX go Stargate. I honestly think that it is. Like, it doesn't mean it's the first time he's ever done it, but it's the first time I've seen it, and I have casted a crap ton of MAXPAX games. Not all of them, because that would be pretty much impossible. He's playing basically, you know, like 70 hours a week. Like, he's playing so much. Now, that's ladder games and whatnot, but in terms of competitive play, I haven't seen it yet. We do have some sentries in this army, by the way, so Guardian Shield's going to be good, as well as Force Fields. Heromarine. He doesn't have much bio with this force. It's mostly tanks. Now, on this map, tanks, like I said, they are kind of king. Ooh, a couple of the tanks being left on siege. I love how MAXPAX is using this, like, to provide detection. Now, this has been the dagger in the back. This has been what has caused MAXPAX so much problems. So many problems, I should say. We're going to see a bit of an army split here. He knows that the potential of an attack in multiple places, well, I mean, it pretty much has to be, right? There's just not enough army here. And as a result, he's got enough to deal with this. Yeah, he forces this away with the Colossi. And I don't think he even loses anything. Good deflection on both fronts from MAXPAX. Now, I love this from Heromarine. He actually just sends the army back over to join up on the left side, but that observer, it sees all. It sees that this is where the entirety of Heromarines' army is, and now there's a disruptor here. We've got +1 weapons in charge, finishing on up. MAXPAX is going to come in for a counterattack. Going to be able to pick off a couple of SCVs. Ooh, that's a gigantic Doom drop. It's all Marines going into the main base. 32 Marines going to unload. There's no blink here for these Stalkers, and we will need to see a bit of a split. Oh, God, this is going to be so much damage. What a cool move from Heromarine. Scan sees that there's no observer in place, and this is big problems. A lot of probes going to go down. We are going to... I don't think this is enough to hold on. Just one Colossus, even with a Guardian Shield, is not going to necessarily... Well, never mind. That's a big choke. Oh, my God, the Colossus is absolutely raining hellfire on those Marines. It will get 20 kills. Survives with 1 HP. Yo, that Colossus. Okay, the Vikings are on the hunt. They're going to get it. He's going to dive for it, and he can't let it get away with killing that many Marines. But he will lose the Vikings for it. Ooh, but now... Well, hang on. Oh, did this... I think a Disruptor got picked off trying to get close to those tanks. I think right now is MAXPAX. Yeah, you need to treat this so seriously. There's no blink for the Stalkers. There's no additional upgrades coming in for either player. This is a game-deciding fight, potentially. If it goes sharply in either player's favor, the player who wins will take this series and will advance on and keep their hopes alive of qualifying to the main event. Now, even if they do win this, it's not guaranteed, but you need to do your best. Oh, the Phoenixes, they're going to just wander in. He loses 3 of them immediately. That is so bad for MAXPAX, so good for Heromarine. MAXPAX, I actually don't know how he's supposed to take this engagement right now. He's trying to warp in more Zealots. God, even the Liberators being added on, providing so much space control. There's 7 sieged tanks here. Losing those Phoenixes, that's so devastating. Battery overcharge going to get popped just to try and keep the units alive as they move down into the natural to deal with this massive Doom drop in the main. And the Colossus will be able to do so. SCVs are going down on the other side of the map, but I don't think it's enough. God, this is so Razor's Edge. Zealots are actually getting a decent bit of damage done on the counterattack. Not going to be enough, though. Oh, here we go with the big break attempt. The Disruptor shot will get taken out before it can connect. And the second Disruptor not going to be able to go off. Heromarine, with the positioning, is going to take this one down and will advance on to the next round to face off against Skillus. Oh, that was so close.